Dansby Swanson leads off, and we're ready to play from Coors.
Number 7, Dansby Swanson.
A foul ball, and with that, it's time to party. Goes with the fastball for a strike. Puts it on the ground to first. Into the outfield, base hit. Well, you didn't have to wait too long for your first hit. Ketel Marte, freshly dealt to the plate. Rejected that offer. Went with the slider for a strike. Fastball catches the zone. Look out, runner on the move. Hit on the ground to first, and he handles it himself for the out. Ellie De La Cruz ready to go with the go-ahead run in scoring position. In the air, headed to left center. McGee showcasing his wheels. Swanson tags up. Safe. Sean Figgins steps up with the go-ahead run at third. Swinging first pitch, and it pays off. This one is very well struck. Going back and gone. A home run. Not fooled by the fastball in the slightest. Mike Trout digs in at the plate after the two-run homer. Smash down the left field line. But foul. The righty sets, kicks, fire. Trout fouls it. Swung on, and that ball is well hit. Way back, and it's out of here. They've gone back to back. Gwynn up now following that home run from Mike Trout. Lights it away. This one smashed down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. The pitch to Gwynn. Not finished yet. Right into the leather for the out. They scored 3. Willie McGee ready to go. Fouled away. Two-strike foul. The live series member collects the strikeout.
Batting second.
Here's Bobby Witt Jr. That's a foul ball. Swings and sends out a rocket. Gwynn drifting back. Leaps, but can't come away with it. Around second now, going for 3. Now a relay to third. It's late, and he's in there. Ben Rice in the box with a runner at third. And a base hit laced into right. Witt scored. And they're on the board. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. In the air, headed to left. Figgins camping under it. Takes it in for the out. Shea Langoliers, ready to hit. That was nasty. Drills one deep. Trout going back. He's got it, and that's out number 3. Brooks Robinson gets us going in this frame. Sam Hentges on the mound, working as a bronze card. Swings, hits a ground ball up the middle. It finds its way through for a hit. Hits like that are just second nature for you out there.
Batting it, the catcher,
Shea Langoliers at the dish with a runner on first. Perez comes to the plate with a parallel 2 boost. Didn't tempt you to swing there. Tags the runner. And it's a double play to end the inning. Top half of the second. Mickey Moniak leads things off and down by 2. Lock in here. Hit your spot. Moniak hitting lead off, and he looks at ball 1. And that goes foul. It's just a 1-run game as they cut into the deficit. Jeremiah Jackson steps to the box following the rocket from a Spotlight Series card. Check swing, and he held up. Swings, hits a ground ball to short. Swanson fires over to first. There's one away in the bottom of the second. Next to the plate in this 3-inning game, Ian Happ. Front row seat for that pitch. Two-0 the count now. On a line. Makes the catch. 2 gone here. Anthony Santander is now at the plate. Money. That's ripped to right, down the line. And that's a foul ball. Keeps battling. One, 2 the count. Stays in the fight. Swings, ground ball, hit hard up the middle. Easy out, and that ends the inning. They score a run in the frame, and now they're only down by 1. This game is flying. We're diving. Right into the 3rd inning. Dansby Swanson gets us going this inning. The Zephyrs dip into their bullpen and hand the ball to Cole Winn. He'll do his best to keep this a 1-run game. Swanson swings through it for strike 1. Lands near the line. Fair ball. Row. The relay. They put the tag on it. Here's Ketel Marte at the dish. Great with the bat, but also versatile with the glove. We've seen him play all over the field in his career. This is the target. And fouls that off. Athletics. One down, bases empty. Rips one to left. Moniak bolting towards it. Hauls it in, and there's two away. Ellie De La Cruz steps in now. 0 for 1 on the day. Fights it foul. Swung on and crushed. Going back at the wall, into the bullpen, and gone. They get some insurance here in the final frame. Sean Figgins comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Hits it hard to second. Jackson tosses to first. That does it for this frame, but welcome back. Last swings coming up here in this spot. It's been a fun one. You're out in front. Remember, winning's winning, whether it's by an inch or a mile. Soft contact in the air. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Bobby Witt Jr. is up now. Swung on, and Bobby bashes one. Hit one hot to the wall. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The runner holds at third, and now they have two runners in scoring position to start the inning. Ben Rice now at the plate. 0-1 the count. Goes back to the sinker. Hit on the ground to second. Marte sends it to Perez for the out. Carlos Delgado ready to go with the tying run in scoring position. Swings, puts it on the ground to second. Delgado grounds out. One out to go at Coors Field. Hard ground ball to short. That's the final out. The Zephyrs come up short in this 3-inning matchup. Don't sweat it. Happens to everyone. That settles that and brings us to the end of our broadcast. It's been real, kids. I'm Robert Flores, signing off in Diamond Dynasty. We'll do it again, hopefully soon.
First and second, two outs. Sungmun Song, the next up for the Padres. He's 0 for 1. This one in the air, right field. Nice grab on the run. And that's the third out. First and second, two outs. Sungmun Song digs in now. Ball one. Two on, two outs. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Castellanos on his way to the plate. It's low and gets away. First and second, 2 outs. Sungmun Song, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. Two on, 2 outs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And fouled off. This one smoked on its way out of here.
It's my time.
Back here at Angel Stadium, we go to the top of the 5th. Tristan Peters steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Now it's the White Sox catcher, Drew Romo. Right through there for a strike. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the White Sox.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Sam Antonacci getting ready to hit.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the 5th. Just about to get underway. Yandy Diaz getting ready to hit.
Number 2, Yandy Diaz.
And we're underway from Fenway. Hammered, base hit. Now back in safely at first.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking.
Yandy Diaz now. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. And fouled off.
That's the ball.
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Down the line, and it's foul. Another 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Just foul down the right field line. Wow. Base hit. 1 run is in. The second run scores, and they take a 3-run lead. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Just missed.
No, that's outside. Ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2-2 down. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Right through there for a strike. Stays alive. Man at first, 1 away. In the dirt, it scoots away. The throw into second, not going to get him. He's in there. And now a man into scoring position. In the air, left field. And that is that. One out, runner at second. Spencer Jones digs in now. And that one fouled off. Hard hit, right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Spencer Jones now at the plate. That one ripped, but foul. Man at second. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
That smash towards center. Brings it in. 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Ball inside.
That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Out of here.
Konnichiwa, and thanks for being here. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. Let's look at the lineups before the action starts. Excitement is building. It's about time for first pitch. Number 22 gets the start here in the bottom of the first. Primary pitch is an outlier, so get ready for some good old country hardball. Dansby Swanson leads off, and we're ready to play from Coors.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Good hang time. Home run. A great job of attacking the fastball. All over it. Ketel Marte comes to the plate after the leadoff home. Swings first pitch, and take a look at this one. Yard work. It's gone. They've gone back-to-back. A 1-2 punch. Ellie De La Cruz comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Spin on that one. Hit hard to second. Gathers and throws to first. And one gone. Sean Figgins freshly dealt to the plate.
Sean Figgins.
Foul ball. Slider misses the zone. Line drive. Makes the catch. 2 gone here. Here's Mike Trout at the plate now.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
In the air to center. Trout galloping towards it. Squeezes it. That's the 3rd out. And the top of the 1st is complete. Can't really ask for a better opening frame as they start this game with a lead. Quinn Priester starts on the hill in the bottom of the 1st. A key today will be attacking the strike zone, allowing your defense to work behind you. Keep that energy bar filled as long as possible. Ellie De La Cruz in the box, ready to get things going here in the bottom of the 1st.
44, Ellie De La Cruz.
Swing and a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Mike Trout at the dish.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Now that's smacked to right center. An efficient start to the home first. 2 away. In the box, Carlos Delgado.
Number 25, Carlos Delgado.
Cutter misses the target. Delgado waits. Lays out and makes the play. Priester enjoys a clean inning without any runs. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Tony Gwynn comes to the plate now to test his luck against Sandy Alcantara. And the pitch. Lifted in the air to right center. Walker bolting towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And now 1 away. Stepping up, Brooks Robinson, known as the human vacuum cleaner and widely regarded as the best defensive third baseman in the history of the game. Easy take for a pro like you. Fights it foul. Hit. Sometimes it looks like you're playing chess at a checkers tournament. Back. Whips it to second. There's one. On to first. Double play. And that's the inning. Top half of the second is complete. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to the Mile High City, Denver, Colorado. Jordan Walker gets us going in this frame. This hitter eats mistakes for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Ripped on a line. It looks like trouble. Around first, digging for two. Gwynn fires it in from the outfield. Pitch came in at 105, and you managed to hit it just as hard.
The designated hitter.
Victor Martinez lining up with parallel two-card status. Jose Alvarado handed the rock out of the bullpen. He's going to try his best to strand that runner at second. Martinez at the plate, and that's inside for a ball. And a base hit. Back-to-back hits, and they were hit hard.
That is good. The left fielder, number 22.
Mickey Moniak up now with 2 runners on base. Cutter in for a strike. Looks like me swinging. It's the curveball that misses. Ground ball up the middle. Flips it underhand. One at second. Not in time at first. It's the fielder's choice. Ian Happ at the dish with runners at the corners. On the ground, hit to Ellie. To second, there's one. It's a 5-4-3 inning-ending double play. Alvarado wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. Here we are in the 3rd inning already. Blink and you'll miss it. Salvador Perez steps in the box to start the 3rd. Not biting. Good for a strike. Swings, puts it on the ground to short. Throw to first. Now 1 away. Dansby Swanson shuffles to the plate. Smash down the left field line. Into the upper deck, but foul. A's, 1 down, bases empty. Ball out of the zone. Lifted in the air, headed towards the gap. Trout giving his all. Makes the grab. 2 down. Ketel Marte deals himself into the box. In the air, out to center. Trout with an easy look. Hauls it in. Out number 3 in the books. And they'll head back to the dugout and get ready for their most important at-bats of the game. Welcome back. Let's see if you can put a bow on this one. You're playing from ahead. Time to sweep the leg and get out of here with a win. The Athletics make a change on the mound as they turn to Riley O'Brien. Save opportunity for him right here. Brito in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. That makes it 2-0. Ground ball to the right side. He steps to the bag, and that's the first out of the inning. Hunter Goodman shuffles into the box. In the air, headed to right. Gwynn moves under it. Puts it away for the out. 1 out to go at Coors Field. De La Cruz in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Yeah, not touching that one. 1 pitch away from a win. Absolutely hammered. There's no doubt about this one as it sails over. It's gone. Long gone. Now that's some power. And now they only trail by 1. I believe the phrase is objects in mirror are closer than they appear. Mike Trout fouls away the first offering. Trout crushes one deep. I don't think this is staying in the park. It's gone. A huge moment in this game. And just like that, we are all tied up in the late stages. Delgado up now after Mike Trout provided exactly what they needed with that home run. Attacks the slider. Trout makes his way to it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. They place 2 runs in the frame, and we're all back here in Denver. The leadoff man is De La Cruz. It's pretty obvious they want to keep him off base. Jason Foley now on the mound to start the 4th. A runner on second to deal with in this situation. Delgado steps on the bag at first for the out. Sean Figgins steps up with the go-ahead run at third. Gets Wood on it. Now that's unfair. Ground ball up the middle, and it squirts through for a base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's 3-2. Put the ball in play with 2 strikes, and it paid off. Solid work. Mike Trout comes to the plate now after they took the lead in a big-time spot in this game. Runner on the move. Safe. That's an easy stolen base. And the righty kicks and delivers. Runner on the move again. Tag. He's safe. It's a stolen base. Kicks and delivers. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. Runner from third comes across. And now it's a 2-run game. Who needs luck when you got stick skills like this?
Up next for the Athletics,
Tony Gwynn next to hit after the RBI single. This is smacked left field line. And that's a foul ball. Fernando Tatis Jr., the batter they'll send to the plate, is a pinch hitter. Kicks and delivers. Doesn't connect. He was late. And there goes Trout. Swings, and Tatis tattoos one. Trout going back. He brings it in at the warning track. So close. Brooks Robinson is next to the plate. No, thank you. You're all over it. That's a hit. Round second on his way to third. Throw cut off, now to second. Not in time, and he's safe.
Up next for the A's,
Shea Langoliers, the next card off the deck. Hit into a double plays first time up. That's never fun. You know he would like to atone for that. Swings and misses out in front. Into center field, that falls for a hit. Trout scores. Robinson rounds third, headed for the plate. And he scores easily. Salvador Perez comes to the plate after the 2 RBI single. Can't connect with the off-speed pitch that missed the zone. That's a base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning, and back to the top of the order. Dansby Swanson up now with runners at first and second. Not touching the cookies, are we? Here's the pitch. Wise choice. Ground ball to the pitcher. Throws to first. That does it for this frame, but time. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Jordan Walker leads off with his team playing from behind. So they turn to the righty out of the pen, Brusdar Graterol. Walker in the box now. No balls and a strike. That doesn't catch the zone. Puts it on the ground to third. Keeps it inside the chalk. Fair ball. Delgado around third. The second pulls him off the bag. And a run comes in on the play. Victor Martinez comes to the plate following the RBI double. Out of the zone. Cutter doesn't catch the zone. Hits a slow roller to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Stepping in, Mickey Moniak. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. Puts it on the ground to first. Base hit, and it scores a run. Throw from the outfield goes to second. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Happ, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swings, it's a ground ball to the right side. And that's a base hit. Runner holds at second. They didn't want to test that cannon in right. Juan Brita up now with 2 runners on base. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Swung on and lifted to left. Figgins moves under this one. Makes the catch for the second out. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. 1 out to go at Coors Field. Still work to do. Recovers and fires off a throw. Out. And that's a wrap. Dansby Swanson steps in, and it's time to get things started.
Number 7, Dansby Swanson.
And the pitch. Ground ball with some heat to the hot corner. 1 away. A player from the live series strolls to the plate. Ketel Marte. Fouls it off. That's a strike. Wouldn't be a bad idea to go back to the curve here. In the air, headed to left. Moniak galloping towards it. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. Makes the catch. We need you to be better. Reed Detmers given the ball as the starter in the bottom half. Got to hold your ground in the zone. Free passes are twice as costly in this mode because these games are over in the blink of an eye. Swings and it's ripped up the middle. Oh, great stop. Got it. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. Ellie De La Cruz strolls to the plate in this 3-inning game. No room for error against a hitter with this kind of power. That was filthy. And that gets a piece of it. So that puts a runner on first, and now up, hoping for a less painful experience, Ben Rice swings and sends out a rocket. Don't bother chasing that one. Out of here. Home run. That was an aggressive approach, and that's what happens when everything goes to plan. Carlos Delgado digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. Ground ball smoked up the middle. Flipped for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. That's the first. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Sean Figgins gets us going this inning. Hits it foul. A swing-free zone. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. Lifts the curve. Trout sprinting towards it. Hauls it in. Mike Trout, a future Hall of Famer, steps to the plate. Before being drafted 25th overall by the Angels in 2009, Trout was committed to play college baseball at East Carolina. The 1-0. That's a foul ball. Goes back to the slider. Powers one deep. Trout bolting towards it. It bangs off the wall. Throw to second from the outfield. That pitch came in at 100. Jumped off the bat at 100. Tony Gwynn steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. No dice. Yordan Alvarez, the pinch hitter, and a good opportunity with a runner in scoring position and 1 gone. Starts changeup, changeup. Hasn't been offered anything to hit. That was Stranger Things level focus. You saw everything coming before it happened. Brooks Robinson shuffles to the plate. That one misses, and that's... Five straight balls. Slides one across the zone for a strike. Not happening. This one smashed down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Another 2-2. Line drive. That's a hit. Over to third, but the throw is offline. Shea Langoliers ready to go with the tying run at second. Misses the zone with a slider. Not a chance. Misses the zone for a ball. Hits it foul. That'll be foul. Langoliers flies out. A big run scores on the sac fly. And they trail by one. Salvador Perez steps up with the tying run at third. Perfect contact, and this ball is carrying. No chance it stays in the yard. This one's long gone. Now that's a plot twist.